Welcome to today's discussion on architectural developments. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Sean. We're diving into some of the latest trends and news in the world of architecture, specifically focusing on urban design, participatory design, and co-design.
Let's start with urban design. The latest articles on Arch Daily highlight significant projects and news in this area. Can you tell us more about what's been happening?
From what I've gathered, there's been a surge in innovative urban planning projects worldwide. These projects aim to create more sustainable and livable cities.
That's right. The reporting mentions a few key examples, such as green infrastructure integration and smart city technologies. These are becoming increasingly important as urban populations grow.
So, how do these urban design projects typically get implemented? Is there a standard process?
Well, it usually involves a collaboration between city planners, architects, and sometimes even the community. The exact process can vary, but it often starts with identifying the needs of the urban area and then designing solutions to address those needs.
That makes sense. I've read that community involvement is becoming more crucial in these projects. How does that work?
That's where participatory design comes in. Let's shift our focus to that. Participatory design involves actively engaging the community in the design process.
Right. And the articles on Arch Daily suggest that this approach leads to more successful and accepted projects. What are some of the methods used in participatory design?
The reporting mentions techniques like public workshops, surveys, and collaborative design sessions. These methods help ensure that the final design reflects the needs and desires of the community.
That's fascinating. It sounds like a very inclusive approach. How does it compare to more traditional top-down design methods?
Well, participatory design is generally more time-consuming and requires more coordination, but it tends to result in projects that are more sustainable and beneficial to the community in the long run.
I can imagine it can be challenging to balance different community opinions, though.
Absolutely. But the benefits often outweigh the challenges. Now, let's move on to co-design. Co-design seems to be related to participatory design, but with a slightly different focus.
Yes. From what I understand, co-design emphasizes collaboration between multiple stakeholders, including designers, users, and other experts. It's about creating solutions together.
Exactly. The article suggests that co-design is becoming increasingly popular in various fields, not just architecture. It's a very interdisciplinary approach.
So, what are some of the key benefits of co-design? How does it differ from traditional design methods?
One of the main advantages is that it leads to more innovative and effective solutions. By bringing together diverse perspectives, co-design can result in designs that are more creative and better suited to the user's needs.
That sounds like a powerful approach. Are there any notable examples of co-design in architectural projects that you've come across?
Actually, there are a few examples mentioned. For instance, some cities have used co-design to develop new public spaces that are highly valued by the community.
That's great to hear. It ties back to the idea of creating livable and sustainable cities, which we discussed earlier under urban design.
Exactly. It's all connected. The trends we're seeing in urban design, participatory design, and co-design are all part of a broader movement towards more collaborative and sustainable architectural practices.
Well, it's been enlightening to explore these topics. I think our listeners will appreciate the depth of discussion.
Agreed. That's all for today. Goodbye.